Hey everybody, Andy Stickle here. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick tip that will possibly let your law firm rank higher in Google, in the Google Maps, and in Google organic search. Now, there are so many factors that go into where your law firm ranks, and there's a lot of factors that are kind of outside of your control, but there's definitely some factors that are in your control. And one of the best things that you can do is to check as many of the boxes and make sure that you take care of the things that you actually can control. Now, one of the things that you can control that is so often overlooked is when your domain name expires. So your domain name is the actual web URL that someone goes to go to your law firm's website. So, for example, google.com is a domain name, or smithlawfirm.com, or bestinjuryattorneyinboston.com, or whatever your domain name actually happens to be. Now, when you register your domain name, you can register it for many different periods of time. You can do it for a year, or you can do it all the way up to 10 years. Now, most of the time, people will actually just register for 1 year, maybe 2 years, and that information is actually available to the public, and Google can see when your domain name expires. Now, if all you do is register your domain name for 1 year at a time, then you're telling Google that maybe you don't plan on being here in another year. So what I recommend everyone do is register your domain name as far in advance in the future as you can. Now, even if your domain name is not expiring right now, you can still register it for many years in the future. In fact, most domain registrars will allow you to register up to 10 years in the future. And doing that tells Google that you plan to be around for a while, and that's a good ranking factor. So that's something that's really easy to do. It maybe costs you $100, maybe $150, depending on the registrar. And it's just one more way that you can check one of those boxes so that you can make sure that you're doing everything that you can to rank higher in Google. Now, this isn't a magic bullet. I don't want you to think that you're just going to register your domain name and all of a sudden you're going to shoot to #1 on Google. But all those little things that we can control, we want to make sure that we check those boxes. And registering your domain name for as far into the future as possible is definitely one of the best ways that you can do that. So if you have any questions about this, please leave them below in the comments or shoot me a direct message and I will point you in the right direction. I hope this tip was helpful, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.